So hi, my name's Joe Buzzard. I'm a senior copywriter here at RocketMill. And as you can imagine, headlines like this make me a tad worried. So if you just let that sink in for a moment. That means by 2049, AI writers will be matching the caliber of the likes of The Girl on the Train, Catch-22, Harry Potter, and 50 Shades of Grey. But regardless of whether you like any of these books, they all have one thing in common. Their writing engages people. People are literally buying what the authors are selling based on the written word. And now if AI can write great fiction, does that mean AI could replace copywriters too? Well, apparently, Alibaba has already created an AI copywriter capable of producing up to 20,000 lines of copy a second. And they claim it also passes the Turing test, meaning that it's almost indistinguishable from humans. On top of that, Lexus have just released the world's first AI-powered ad. So that's all written by AI, that entire script. Seems pretty impressive, right? Well, about that. If you go back to those opening slates, sure, it's been written by AI, but directed by a human, and an award-winning one at that. But what does this actually mean? Well, before an AI even got involved, the theme of intuition was thought up by humans at an agency. These humans then fed IBM Watson's state-of-the-art machine learning tech with high-quality data points to teach the AI what a good ad looked like, including 15 years of Cannes Lions award-winning ads and 10 years of the best ads in the luxury sector. So it's a pretty good start. The AI then produced a script with stage directions and footnotes, rationalizing everything it had done. It was then directed by Oscar winner Kevin MacDonald, who's most famous for The Last King of Scotland and Senna. So again, great credentials. And now the bulk of the AI script was pretty much adhered to by the director, but it wasn't perfect. It still required human intervention. For example, Lexus decided to change the color of the car, God knows why, and they removed the kissing noise the AI had scripted when the ad's protagonist embraced his daughter. Honestly, that was a bit uncomfortable, said the Lexus spokesperson. And that's the thing. Copywriting is about more than just producing words or scripts. It's about selling real human emotion. Copywriting can make you feel uncomfortable. After all, it's intended to engage you, provoke you, encourage action, or make you think, but not like that. Now, I'd argue the really excellent copy is funny and attention-grabbing, nuanced and empathetic, or plays subtly with our expectations and the meanings of words. And AI just isn't equipped to do that just yet. At the end of the day, it's still only as good as its human input. Feed it gold dust, and AI will deliver engaging human experiences. Maybe. Feed it rubbish, and you're spinning fool's gold. Take content spinners, for example. Now, these are a low-grade, previously popular method to spin the same content into slightly different pieces to create content quickly. So we start with this paragraph. Most people would consider article spinner software a black hat SEO tactic. The whole point of search engine marketing is to provide high-quality content for site visitors to interact with, thereby increasing your ranking. With such low quality, spun articles won't hold a viewer's attention very long. Written by a human, it's fine. Spin it once, and you'll see that basically it just replaces loads of words with different synonyms. So now you have text rewriter programming, dark cap SEO strategy, web page guests. It's a bit weird, but maybe it's someone just writing in their second language. It's passable, right? But spin it a few more times, and the end result is this. Most by far would consider content rewriter programming a dull top SEO system. The inside and out important of web searcher lifting is to give fabulous substance to page visitors to team up with, thusly increasing your orchestrating. With such low quality, spun articles won't hold watchers' thought long. And now, while I'm a big fan of giving visitors fabulous substance, overall this copy is completely nonsensical. It's just no longer worth even looking at. And meanwhile, AI can also go rogue. Back in 2016, Microsoft launched an AI-powered chatbot called Tay.ai on Twitter. Some of you may have seen it. The idea was to engage with a younger audience. And it worked. But the AI started posting abusive and rude tweets, as you can see, and it was shut down within just 16 hours. Its Achilles heel? Human input. It listened to the trolls, learned that's what they wanted, and spat it back out at them. So sure, humans are fallible. But we can also create nuanced, funny, and engaging copy that surprises, such as these fantastic ads by my colleague, Christy Koish, for a client of ours called Flutter. So Flutter help hospitality businesses save energy to help them save money and save the planet. Now that's a noble aim, but a niche idea. And this audience are very, very busy people. So how on earth do you get them to engage with it? With great copy. And key to this copy is owning an aspect of the human experience, making it relatable. Could an AI get the right balance of sass in this copy? I don't think so. And this is the thing. While AI can absorb previous knowledge, break it down, identify new patterns, and deliver something new of value, at the moment this is defined by humans, limited by the dataset that AI has access to. It needs human input and direction. So unless we gave an AI access to our every single interaction in any given situation, could it really replicate the human experience as naturally as a human copywriter? Because copywriting is about more than just words. It's about selling real human emotion. The only way we can make this possible and safe using AI is through narrative design. So that's human copywriters curating and designing narratives before, during, and after an AI gets its hands on the copy. And that doesn't just help us, it matters to consumers. Because 86% of them say that authenticity is important when deciding what brands they like and support. People need to be able to engage on an emotional, human level. They need to trust what you're saying is real and relatable. So what we need to do is stop seeing AI copywriting as a threat and instead simply collaborate. See it as our creative teammate. And you probably don't think about it, but this is already happening. Just the other day, Microsoft announced Ideas as a feature for Word Online. And Ideas will use AI to suggest rewrites for clunky sentences within Word. It'll highlight ways to make writing more concise, encourage changes to make sure language is gender inclusive, and help users with layouts, tables, and formatting. So all that fiddly stuff. And fundamentally, Microsoft don't see this as a threat to human copywriters. They just see it as a way of freeing up writers to be more creative. It's already helping us with spelling and grammar. This is just the logical next step. And that's why I'm convinced that AI won't kill copywriting. It will just refine it. It will take away the mundane aspects of copywriting and allow us to revalue a human copywriter's thinking, our ability to not just take in logic, but defy it. It will mean less time panning for gold when we don't even know it's there, and more time on crafting the gold dust that sparks real human connection, empathy, and engagement. Thank you.